If I only had 4 days in New York City, this is exactly what I would do on day 3. Today, we're starting the day off in Brooklyn, so catch the subway over to Brooklyn. It will be busy when you get there, but if you do want the perfect picture spot, just go right to the front as it's a lot quieter here for some strange reason and get your shot. And if you are a Gossip Girl fan, you'll also know that this is where Dan Humphrey's exterior shot of his loft was, so it's definitely worth visiting. Then walk across to Pebble Beach, and nearby you'll also find Jane's Carousel and the Brooklyn Bridge lookout, which will give you some of the best backdrops for your pictures. Once you're done, just make sure you make your way over to Time Out Market, which is nearby, and grab a bagel from SA Bagel. And the great thing is that there's so many food options here, so even if you don't fancy a bagel, you're bound to find something that you do want to get a bite from. Once you're done, make sure you visit the free rooftop on top of the Time Out Market. And a lot of people don't actually know this, but the views here are so good. And like I mentioned, it's free to visit. Then you're going to walk over to Brooklyn Bridge, Pier 1, where you can see the most insane skyline views of the city. There's also loads of benches nearby too, so you can easily spend an hour or so here just resting and taking in the views. Then you want to get the subway back to Manhattan and stop off at the Financial District and see the 9/11 Memorial and Museum, as well as the New York Stock Exchange. If you are still standing after day 3 for the evening, I'd recommend heading over to an area that a lot of people don't actually talk about called Seaport. It's located in Lower Manhattan and used to be a fishing port, but now there's shops, restaurants, and amazing views of the city skyline and the Brooklyn Bridge over the East River. Follow to see what I would do on day 4 in New York City.